Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. Absolutely, and my hair gets pulled up. Yes, so today is Friday, the 28th of November, 2025. It is Black Friday. So I hope that you've taken advantage or you will take advantage of the sales today, tomorrow, Sunday, and of course, Cyber Monday. My credit card is, that's it. No more, no more. Unless, of course, something comes across that's too good to resist. And we all know that sometimes there is, right? So, anyway, today is, it's kind of snowy out there. It's only going to a high of -7, I believe. I tell you, when I went for my walk yesterday, I was so happy to have my winter parka. It really made the difference. So, what am I working on? Well, I am working on my winter houses, wherever the picture is. Oh, it's right here. Ah, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oops. Right there. Right now, I'm working around this door frame. And, well, it's right. I thought it was a door frame. It's actually right along here. This. So, and I'm working it in 3371, so a very dark brown. And we all have worked with, there we go. I got so much stuff here, it's just, yeah. I keep saying, oh, I'm going to have it so that it's all nice and tidy and all that kind of stuff. Not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Not at all. So this morning, I had already made my chocolate almond bark, whatever. So the dark chocolate, how it melted, it was the white chocolate first, the dark chocolate, then the milk chocolate. And then I had peanut butter chipettes. They didn't melt. So I kind of pulled them into the rest of it. I tried twice to get them, but I couldn't do it anymore because otherwise the other chocolate might burn. Yeah. So then I put cranberries and almonds in there. I was going to put orange zest, but I never did. I just wanted to try it and see how it would go. So now, don't put your peanut butter chips in there because they won't melt. Unless, of course, you melt them beforehand, which I should have done. I should have put them in the microwave and then just put them down and then done it. Yeah. Lesson learned, right? So it's, when you've never done something before, it's always, that you're trying to figure it out first go round. So if it doesn't turn out quite right, who cares? It's still going to be good. Thank you to everyone who has been posting recipes on the Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. Please do not send to my Gmail address or to my personal Facebook Messenger address. Please don't do that because I don't do anything with them. If you want to post them, put them over there on the Stitching in the Interlake site, page, whatever, and post it there yourselves. Because I would get inundated with stuff. And frankly, I really don't. I mean, I have time, but I don't have time for stuff like that. But I thank everyone who has been posting. So I hope you have been checking out that lady. She's a Newfoundland girl. And I think it's Mrs. Brown's Cook something. She has a book out. She's very, very, very good. I have to learn in the morning not to put my leggings on or my socks on until I'm ready to go outside. Because I am just too hot. I'm sweltering. You'd think I'd learn by now. But, yeah. So I had a good sleep. I slept until 6:30. So that was good. I was very happy about that. And I had a really good walk yesterday. And I stopped in at I got my equity check, which turned out to be $35, and I'm happy about that. And then when I was there in the Hardwire, I finally got my glue because I need that for, mounting. And then I did have glue. I don't know where the glue is. Nothing. I don't know. Ruthie, quit knocking things over. So, yeah. Oh, I was listening to that audio book, Appetite for Innocence. Like, oh my goodness, it is so good. It is. It's by Lucinda Berry. It is so, 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 so good. Now, there is a lot of inference and all that kind of stuff to sex assault. Okay. I don't know why they are doing that because it is a word and it's sexual assault. Okay. That should not be bleeped out. It happens. It occurs. It is valid. There is truth in that statement. Okay? And as a survivor of such, I can tell you it is real. And I can't stand it that YouTube is diminishing that down to, oh, you can't say it. You can't say it. You can't allude to it. You can't nothing. Like, I'm sorry, bullcrap. I call bullcrap on that because it is a real thing. And that really diminishes or devalues what happened. It is just like mental illness, right? It is a real thing. Why can't we say mental illness? It is a real thing. It is just like death or died. All those words. They're actual words. Why are they being triggered by these words? I take offense at that. I really, really do. Because I can't understand it. I cannot understand it. Because then that's what saying is like, you need to put that back in the closet. Or it's, yes, it exists, but it's such a dirty word. No, it's not. It is a label to what is actually, what has happened, what will happen, all that kind of stuff. Like pornography. Why do we need to sugarcoat that? It is what it is. Stop with the censoring. As soon as we start diminishing those words, we sugarcoat what it is. Right? Just say it. Now, if you use it in a derogatory sentence, then yes, I can understand it. Or you make fun of someone or whatever. That is fine. But if you are using it to describe an event, then you should be able to use it. It's like the word incest, right? I'm a survivor of that. And please do not diminish. Please do not diminish what I went through and try and cover it up. Because you're afraid to hurt someone's ears that may not. Well, if you don't label it what it is, people won't know what it is. Like young people won't know that pornography exists, right? If you say it as something else, they're not gonna, they're gonna just see it as it being sugar coated and, oh, well, it's not that bad, right? No. I am so tired of that. I am so tired of that. Prove me wrong. I tell YouTube, prove me wrong that saying those words, that there's something wrong with saying it. And if somebody gets triggered by it, good for you. Maybe there are repressed memories. and all of a sudden someone will have a flashback. I get flashbacks daily. There is nothing wrong with it. We are such a pansy society, and such a, no offense to pansies, of course. But yeah, where we have to tiptoe around words. Anyways, let's go on to something different. So, has anybody taken advantage of any Black Friday sales? I have, and now I'm basically cut off. I am basically cut off. Yeah, I am not buying anything unless it's something like I'm not buying any more kits or charts or anything, but if I need thread, beads, whatever it is, that I can buy. I mean, I have a lot of stuff here, but I just, yeah. I don't have everything, right? So, anyway. Oh. So then I'm going to go for my walk. Cindy, I'm hoping to mail this today. Okay. Oh, and please remember, oh, it's over there. Ugh. You have only until Sunday morning to get your name in for the Winter Fairy, which is the last drawing for my kits for the giveaways for November. And then it'll be a long time before there's another one because I just can't afford it. I may do something else later, but I'm tired of the constant, shipping charges. The shipping charges are more than what the package is worth. Like to pay $25 for something that only costs like $5. Like, isn't that ludicrous? So, yeah. Oh, Ruthie's here on the table. She's watching the winter birdies. No, she's grooming herself too. Yeah. Ruthie. So, yeah. So, otherwise, I'm not doing much of anything else. I'm just going to go for my walk. The bark there has to set before you can cut it. I think they said for 2 hours, but I don't have it in my fridge yet. So there's a beeping that's going on in this building, and it sounds like a fire alarm that has batteries in it, and the batteries die. They don't know where it is. They don't know where in the building it is, but I can hear it down there. They have no idea where it is. Oh, I was going to say, wasn't that quite the incident in Hong Kong there with those buildings on fire? Oh my gosh. And at least they know now where to lay the blame. I mean, can you imagine bamboo scaffolding? And then they put a netting on the outside that's highly flammable. And then there were smokers in there. They showed the workers that were there, and they were right in between the building and the netting and smoking. And yeah. Ruthie, what are you doing? What is your problem, Missy? So, and then of course my sympathies go to everyone, including the National Guard in Washington, for the two deaths of those two National Guard soldiers or whatever they're called. I'm not sure. And to their families, I am so sorry. I am so very sorry. It's but I can tell you, you've got to stop. I know a lot of these people were let in during the last administration, but they've got to stop letting them in. And I would say that's the same here. Canada has got to stop letting these people in. And I know there's a lot of people who say, oh, yeah, but they're just picking one or two people, and the rest of us are all good. So why are you blaming us? Well, I'm sorry. Tough noogies. You cannot bring your third world ideology into first world countries and expect that people are going to take it. They're just going to roll, lay on the ground and take it. No, that time has passed. What? Yes, I know there's the birdies. Yeah, the birdies. Yeah, the birdies. Yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad. It's this has got to stop. But I will say again, this world's gone bananas. Here we are in the Christmas season. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, it is a season of peace and joy and family and all of that. Whatever way you celebrate, it still means the same thing. And it has to stop. It has to stop. I just feel for those families. Oh my gosh. And right there, the day before Thanksgiving, like, I am so sorry. My heart breaks for you. And then also for all the people affected in Hong Kong that died in that senseless, fire. And it's hard to believe that over 4,000 people live in those 8 buildings. Now, as of this morning, they confirmed 128 dead or something, but there's a lot more. There's a lot more they have not even found. And they said they may never find because they've been cremated. I'm so sad at that. You know, and the thing is, we need to learn empathy. Empathy is so important. It puts yourself in someone else's shoes. Just picture it. If you lived in a high rise, like I would never, but I'm just saying, and all of a sudden someone was careless and were smoking when they shouldn't have been, and stuff was flammable and all that. Like for selfish. And again, back to the smoking, it is a selfish act, right? Anyway. So when are you all putting up your Christmas tree? I still have not put up my lights. I want to put them up today. The Christmas parade here in town is a week tomorrow. So I want to make sure my lights are up, as long as I can get them up, hopefully. Yeah. So, oh, come on. Don't do that. So yeah, so I will be on tomorrow again. And then remember, on Sunday there is a live. Hi, Missy. Hello, baby girl. Yes, I love you too, my girl. Yes, she's such a beautiful girl, and she knows it too. Yeah, so I'm going to get the lights up. And I'm not sure whatever else. I don't know where my nativity set is. I found my Christmas village, but I don't know where my nativity set is. Yeah, so when I go for my walk, I'm going to stop in at the post office. Hopefully I can mail this package, get it all ready. So, alrighty, I guess I'm just going to finish up with this. Okay, right there. And I will show it. That clamp is so darn hard. I'm working on getting something else. So that's where I'm at. That's the front door. Where is it here? That's that front door right there on the greenhouse. So I worked here and put stuff up here. So now I'm just working around this windowsill. So, yep, I'm doing that. It's looking good. I'm loving it. Now, I am kind of hoping that I can get this middle house finished. That's my goal for December, is to get that finished. And I will consider that as a, that I've done that. And I don't know if I will or not. And once if I can get that done, then I'm going to go on and continue working on one of the other houses. And but that is my goal for December. I don't know if it's achievable. I don't know. Only the good Lord knows. All right. So I apologize for my rant earlier. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Ruthie, who's right here. Oh, Jonah's in the bedroom. Poor Jonah. He was up in his bed last night, and I guess he moved and his whole bed slid. Poor boy. Oh my goodness, he got a rude awakening, really. So, anyway, yeah. So, I guess that's it. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Help my channel to grow. Absolutely enjoy your Black Friday today. Don't overspend. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. If you can't afford to make the payment on your credit card, then don't buy it. You know, if you can't afford to pay cash, like I always put money on my credit card. So I always have a credit on my credit card. And so I work within that credit. So then I'm never in debt, if you will. So that's just what I do. So thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, I hope you have a good day. And again, I apologize for my rant. You know I get off on a tangent. So, and I haven't had a good rant in a while. Anyways, toodle-oodles, everybody.